great dragon with beautiful dichromatic eyes, become one with your venomous brother, and become the power that will lead us down the path to supremacy. Fusion Summon! Come forth, level 10, the shining dragon with sympathetic eyes, the Emperor Violet Dragon, Odd Eyes Venom Dragon! Hello duelists, Rustmarrow here and welcome back to my channel. Today, we will be opening the Yugioh OCG Collector's Pack 2017. I am super excited to open this box because the Collector's Packs are definitely one of my most favorite Yu-Gi-Oh products from the OCG, and especially this one because it features all of the epic monsters that appeared in the climax and final chapter of Arc 5. After Zap was defeated and Yugioh had to go around defeating all of his older friends and duelists in order to reclaim Reira's smile. So of course right here on the front we see the star of this set, Odd Eyes Venom Dragon. That is definitely the #1 card that I'm hoping to pull the most from this set. And I've already ordered the Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Guide 5 from Japan and I think I should be getting it near the end of this month. So once I receive it, I'll be able to open it up and show you guys Odd Eyes Winged Dragon as well. So without further ado, let's open this box. Alright, 15 packs, gonna open them in one shot, here we go. Just look at that booster pack. So starting off with pack number 1. Oh nice! We are starting off with a Raid Raptors, which is the deck that I use, which is great. And a Gladiator Beast. Ooh, one of the new Time Lords. One of the Twilight Ninjas. And our rare will be Entermate Odd Eyes Synchron. Although I'm not really a fan of the entire Entermate series, I really like the design of this one monster. Moving on to the next pack. So other than Odd Eyes Venom Dragon, well, since I mentioned earlier, I am a Raid Raptors user, so I'm really hoping to get the final rank 12 Raid Raptor that Kurosaki used in the final part, in his final duel with Yuya as well, Final Fortress Falcon. So we've got a... Ooh! Number 68! Definitely good getting any numbers cards. I'm still trying to collect all of them. Here we have a Super Heavy, Jurassic Impact, and what's this? Odd Eyes Lancer Dragon. Oh. Moving on to pack 3. But if I had to choose between Final Fortress Falcon and Odd Eyes Venom Dragon, I think I'd pick Odd Eyes. Because, to be very honest, I'm not really impressed. Ooh, this is Entermate Odd Eyes Dissolver. Definitely one of the better designed magicians that I've seen. Really cool looking card. Here we've got the... Is this white? Yeah, White Moray. And oh, here we have our first super rare, followed by, we'll talk about that later. And our first super rare is Amazonas Empress. Well, pretty cool, but I'm not really a big fan of the Amazonas archetype as a whole. Or fusion archetypes, in fact, but it's still a cool card, really nice artwork, nice pull. So I'll just put this over here first. And our rare will be, one of the 3 final forms of DDDCO Armageddon. This is Darkness Hell Armageddon. I'm not really very hyped about this trio of cards because they just kind of feel like extra obstacles just to give Yuya a hard time in the final battle, and I honestly much prefer the 3 Elemental Kings like Alexander, Temujin, and Caesar. Yep, because the final versions of those 3 cards that Reiji used in the battle against Zap were really amazing. So here we've got Destiny Hero, Dream Guy, Odd Eyes Minotaurus, another Time Lord, Gladiator Beast again, and ooh, another number 71, Ribarian Shark. And there we've got like the rank up magic Barian's Force Crystal in the middle over there. It's nice that they are giving all these little tidbits of fan service. I'm not sure if Okay, I don't think with the numbers in this pack we'll finally have all of the numbers, but I honestly wonder when we'll ever finish getting all of them. So here we've got an Amazonist, another Gladiator Beast, Time Lord. Oh, and what is this? I think this is considered a collector's rare, but anyway, up here we have Vision Hero. Let me take a look at... Wow! I'm not sure if I've seen this rarity before. I don't remember seeing it in the previous collector packs, because if I'm not wrong, the previous collector rares are like all like rainbowy and really foil-like. Wow, I'm not sure what rarity this is, but anyway, it's the super heavy train Tetsudo. Let me just sleeve that up. Well, so far our first two foil pulls haven't been too exciting. I mean, don't get me wrong, one of my friends uses the super heavy archetype and I really love like the whole idea and designs of all the robots in that series, but I mean, having the final synchro just be a giant like demonic train it was kind of anticlimactic to say the least. My friend refuses to use it in his deck. And up next we got more Dissolver, Dinosaur, what's Slow Life? Heavy, and another Odd Eye Synchron. I think that was pack 5, so we are on to pack 6. Odd Eyes Minotaurus, one of the Abyss Actor books. Time Lord. Ooh! And what is this? Okay, this is obviously a super rare, but this is... Oh, it's probably a miraculous pill of evolution for the dinosaurs. And this is a Chikai Miko. Oh, it seems to be a time machine maiden or something. Never really seen this card. I don't think it appeared in the Arc 5 finale. But I guess I'll just, like with my previous video of Code of the Duelist, I'll just keep all of the foils to the side first and then end off the video with like some comments about their effects and stuff like that. So with that said, let's carry on. Gladiator Beast, Twilight Ninjas, Time Lords, book. And here we have the counterpart to Darkness Hell Armageddon that we pulled earlier. This is Whitest Hell Armageddon. I mean, these names, really. I think the third one that's gonna come with Master Guide 5 along with Odd Eyes Winged Dragon is Purplish Hell Armageddon. I mean, like, come on, man. Like, you know, Reiji they've been like just characterizing Reiji as this super genius duelist who became a pro at such a young age. Oh! This is amazing. Armityle. Do I have an Armityle? I think this is my first ever Armityle, and I don't even care if it's common because I mean it's Armityle, the Chaos Phantom. So for those of you who don't know, this guy is the fusion of the three like successors to the Egyptian gods from Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. So like in the original Yu-Gi-Oh! We had Obelisk, Slifer, and the Winged Dragon of Ra. But in GX we had like Hamon, Raziel, and like what was the third one? Well, there's a third one. The third one's the red one that like follows Slifer. But anyway, the three of them can fuse to form this magnificent looking beast. Awesome pull. And wait, this is a rare? Yup. But it's a numbers, and it's number 41. That's kind of a hard name to translate, but it's actually just sort of like a mystical beast of sleep. Baguska. Yeah, Baguska. Alright, okay, where was I? Oh, right, yeah, so they sort of hype Reiji up to be this super talented, amazing duelist, especially with like his final duel against Roger, where he manages to beat like the infinite copies of Roger in the synchro dimension by setting up like an unlimited loop. But then in the final battle, he's just like, I'm just gonna use these crap overpowered cards to make it really hard for you to win, Yuya, ha ha ha. And I was like, wow. I mean, like, honestly, I think that was the worst final episode duel compared to like all of the final episode duels from the previous seasons. I really love the one from Zale, by the way, with like all of the different forms of hope or utopia coming out at once. So this is an Abyss Actor, Curtain Riser. Okay, it seems like we are only left with 4 packs, and we've only pulled 3 foils so far. Now, I haven't opened a collector's pack in a really long time, so I've kind of like lost track of what the ratios are like. I hope like the train guy is not my super amazing pull from the foil though. That would be kind of disappointing. Yeah, Amazonist Pet Liger. Ooh, more Raid Raptors. Oh! And this is, oh my god, this card is so majestic. I mean, are you guys getting this? Like, they could have just drawn a whale splashing out of the water, but they added the sun in the top right corner. And do you see that glare that's like, yeah, I hope you guys can see it, like the circles of light that are just reflecting off. Oh my god, this is so beautiful. White aura whale. I'm not sure where these white... I know we pulled a white moray earlier, and this guy's probably... Oh, I need to sleeve this. This guy's probably part of the same family, but... are they from something? I seem to remember pulling like some white aquatic animals from like a booster box not too long ago though, but wow, this is one pull that I'm super happy about. Just look at it. Can't wait to find out what its effect is. So moving on. This is our third final pack. We've got 4 foils. I'm expecting at least 5. Ooh, and here we got a white moray, number 68 again. Such an awesome, badass looking, just Tower of Babel in the sky or some shit. And oh, Dusk Utopia guy. And yeah, I mean, come on, Dusk Utopia. Oh, that was the 4th last pack. This is the 3rd last pack, but yeah, I have a thing against the new Destiny heroes. Okay, well, I mean, well, the basic ones and like Dystopia guy, they were kind of cool at first, but I mean, when Dust Utopia guy came out, I was just like, oh god, you've got a Time Lord. Ooh, yes! Oh! And here we have Raid Raptors, rank 12, Final Fortress Falcon. I mean, just look at that gigantic contraption of like death and crimson steel and gold parts. Sleeve. I don't know about you guys, but there's just something about the Raid Raptors, you know. It's not just their playstyle. I mean, I love their playstyle and how the deck works, but something about their designs as well is just so, oh god, it's just so Raid Raptor. And okay, maybe I'm sort of biased because Kurosaki could make any archetype cool. I mean, serious, like, just imagine the whole Arc 5 series rewritten, but Yuya uses Raid Raptors and Kurosaki uses Entermaids. I'll be like all over Entermaids by now, I swear. But yeah, anyway, we managed to pull one of my gold cards, Raid Raptors Final Fortress Falcon. And with that, that'll be 5 foils? Does this mean no Odd Eyes Venom for me? 2 packs left. I guess we'll just have to find out. So we've got a Gladiator Beast, their Pet Liger. I mean, yeah, the Amazons love their pet felines. Curtain Riser. And now, we are on to the final pack. Come on, Zark. Come on, Yuya. You know I want this card. I need this card. If I don't get it, I'll have to like find it on some online shop again, just like how I did with, what was it, Firewall Dragon. Come on, please. Alright, let's do this. White Moray, the Abyss chapter book, Twilight Ninjas, I think this is the 2nd last card. Time Lord. And our final card is number 41, Bagooska. Alright, I get it, Konami. You don't want me to pull all of the Odd Eyes Dragons, I get it. Alright, now that we've got all of the packs opened up and out of the way, let's just go through all of the foils that we managed to pull. So it looks like we've got, I think these are, yep, 3 super rares, 1 ultra rare, and I'm not sure what this is, but I'm going to consider it a collector's rare, because if memory serves, I remember that all collector's packs have like, their maximum rarity is collector's rare, and I guess they just must have changed the foiling while I was away. Alright, so our 3 pulls here. First we have Amazoness Empress. This is the card that I guess I was least hyped to pull from this set because I'm not really interested in the archetype as a whole, but alright I guess. But the other super rares on the other hand were really cool. So first we have Raid Raptor's Final Fortress Falcon. Of course, Raid Raptor's user myself, badass card. I mean, effect as a card itself, I'm not a big fan of the effects and stuff, but still an awesome pull, like just for collection purposes to get all of the Raid Raptors. And I mean, it's the highest ranked one, man. I've got to have it. And finally, we have this Time Mechanical Witch. Not really sure where this card comes from, but it kind of reminds me of Mist King from GX, and I actually really loving the design. I love all these random super rares from Yu-Gi-Oh! That don't really seem to be attached to any archetype. So, nice pull. That's out of the way. And after that, we've got this majestic, so beautiful looking ultra rare White Aura Whale. Gonna go back and find out what this whole deck of white aquatic creatures belongs to, and maybe I'll try it out. And finally, our collector's rare, which is, I guess it's supposed to be the most amazing card we pulled from this set, but it's not. And we got the super heavy Demon Train Tetsudo. Well, I guess I could sell it and try to buy the Odd Eyes Venom Dragon, but yeah, that'll be all for the 5 cards over here. So with that being said, I'm gonna shift over to an analysis and a critique of the effects of these 5 cards. So stay tuned. So starting off with our first super rare, Amazoness Empress. After reading her effects, she seems like quite a solid boss card for the Amazoness archetype. Her first effect protects your other Amazoness cards, not just monsters, from destruction, while the second boosts the damage potential of your Amazoness lineup. She's an interesting boss that increases both the offensive and defensive strength of your deck just by being on the field. Furthermore, once you get her on the field, the opponent will have a hard time getting rid of her, because her third effect allows you to easily summon an Amazoness Queen if your Empress is taken down, and using the Queen as fusion material, you can launch a counter attack and maintain your advantage. Up next, Time Maiden. So apparently this card is a Time Lord support card that Zone used in his final battle against Yusei in 5Ds. There's not much to say here, but with the release of this card alongside several other Time Lords in this collector's pack, I think we can look forward to seeing some new Time Lord decks in action with their debut as a full archetype. Yes! Final Fortress Falcon. When I first saw this card's effects from the anime, I was really quite disappointed. I'm glad they've buffed the actual card, though I still don't really like its offensive effect, which allows it to conduct multiple attacks. It just doesn't feel very Raid Raptor-ish. To me, the true Raid Raptor boss will always be Revolution Falcon, busting through special summon monsters like a chainsaw through cheese. And don't even get me started on the fact that I can't directly rank up Alternate Falcon into this guy. Moving on to Ultra Rare, here we have White Aura Whale. So apparently this white archetype is used by a guy called Ren from the Arc 5 manga, and he looks cool as shit, so I might be picking up this archetype. Effect-wise, I honestly think this whale is a beast. When it's synchro summon, BAM! Wreck all your opponent's attack position monsters. Oh, you left them in defense position, BAM! Piercing damage. Oh, you negated my attack with a trap, BAM! Double attack! Also, did I mention it can easily be revived from the grave when destroyed? Sounds pretty broken if you ask me, but I guess he doesn't have a very high attack, so it's fine. And finally, our sort of disappointing collector's rare, Super Heavy Samurai Steam Train Tetsudo. What can I say? This card is to my Super Heavy friend as Final Fortress Falcon is to me. I mean, sure, I like the effect that allows you to discard cards to potentially wreck your opponent's spell trap lineup, and I get that its third effect allows Super Heavy users to play around with having more spell traps in their decks for more utility. But it just kind of feels a bit disappointing as a card, like it doesn't live up to the expectations of the level 12 Super Heavy Samurai. Its effects don't feel like the bringing of Shitendoji and Susano to the next level. And design-wise, it's just a train with a face. Thank you so much for watching this Yu-Gi-Oh! OCG booster box opening video. If you enjoyed it, please do give a like and tell me which monster is your favorite from the Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc 5 finale in the comment section down below. Of course, do subscribe if you'd like to see more Yu-Gi-Oh! OCG openings, and next month you'll be able to look forward to a booster box opening of Duelist Pack Legend Duelist, which contains many cards from Generation 1, as well as the structure deck Cyverse Link, which is sure to pump the hype of Reigns even higher with many cool looking cards. So with that, hope to see you in the next Yu-Gi-Oh! Video.